now we have a duck here, which is like, wait a minute. Oh, it like bobbles around and everything. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be going through every item inside of Oaklands. So, at the moment, I have grabbed myself every item that is currently working inside of Oaklands, and we are going to go through them one by one. So starting off from left to right, let's start off with this one. So this one is currently called the Rusted Axe. We have it in a box, which is like a box, which is made out of wood and stuff. And yeah, you can open it, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty rusty, and it's just your typical rusted axe. You can pick it up, you can use it on a tree. Where's the nearest tree? This tree will have to do. Let's go over to this tree, and as you can see, you can chop down the tree. At the moment, it's not quite added, but you can see that it works as well, and this is what it looks like in your hand as well. But the next item is going to be called the Rusted Hand Saw. So this Rusted Hand Saw is in the same type of box, and this is like a very cool type of saw. We are yet to see another variation of these tools, and we will see them later on in the video. But this is, as you can see, the rusted tool. What is it going to be used for? Well, it's going to be used for cutting up your planks. So, actually, I'm holding it the wrong way around. There we go. It's going to be used for cutting up your planks that are going to go through the sawmill, which has not been added yet. But there you have your rusted saw. And here is your rusted pickaxe as well. So there we go. The next item is actually of the rusted pickaxe. So the rusted pickaxe is a very, very interesting item. You can pick it up and you are able to go to the mines, which we will go there right now. Okay, so now we are inside of the mines. As you can see, we have our pickaxe. We are going to just mine our way through, and as you can see, it is very, very slow because it is rusted and it does take a while to mine another block. But as you can see, it does allow you to pick up blocks every now and then. This is a intentional design, so not every time will you get a block whilst you're mining with a rusted pickaxe. And there we have the rusted pickaxe. We can put that there. And the next item is a very cool item. We have the blueprint tool. So this blueprint tool will allow us to do many things. We can unbox it and we can pick it up in our inventory too. Once we open the blueprint tool, we are greeted with this beautiful UI, which is looking really, really smooth right now. And it looks very empty. It looks really lackluster, but there is a few keyboard controls, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do stuff like that. Cancel destruction. This destruction mode, you can destroy structures, build structures. At the moment, the building doesn't save to your slots, so I do have a video linked in the icons up in the top right hand corner if you guys are interested in the building stuff. But if we leave build mode, we can go over to the next items, which are this one, which is called the ladder blueprint. So we can unbox it. It just fades into the thinner and it actually goes inside of your blueprint tool right here. So it is listed right here. That means more blueprints will be added in the future and you will be able to scroll, because I presume that is what this little box right here is for. It's for scrolling, but as you can see, we are able to pick it up and we are able to, oh yeah, of course, you're able to place it down as well. I'm just going to show you this. So you're able to do this, and then you're able to go on to number 4, and you're able to scale it like this, and you can go up like that. Let's just make it thinner so it looks like a ladder and make it go really, really tall. And if we press X, there you go. You have yourself a actual ladder which you can climb up and down. Obviously, when this is added, you would have to fill this up with the designated wood inside of the game. This tree is a different tree to that tree, and that tree is a different tree to this tree over here. But that leads us on to the next item, which is called the block blueprint. So if you don't like someone on your base, you are able to build yourself a wall using this block blueprint. We can do this, press number 4, and we are able to scale this to our required height and length. It's not going to go an infinite amount because that's not allowed, but as you can see, you are able to block someone from getting inside of your base if you build enough of them. And the final blueprint is actually of the door blueprint. So if you pick it up, fades into thin air, you are able to open the blueprint tool, you are able to select your door, and there you have it. You can place it down, you can go on to number 4, and you are able to scale this to your favorite thing. I am a little bit taller, so I'm going to have a taller door. So there we go. Now I can actually fit through the door, which is pretty cool. But do you know what's cooler? This next one, which is called the Forgotten Ball. I bet you forgot about this, but it comes in a nice little red box right here. And this is looking really cool. It reminds me of Kevin the Cube. It looks like Kevin the Cube, just red, because Kevin is actually purple. If we put it like this, on an angle, and then have like a floating island on top of it, it kind of looks like Kevin the Cube. But, you know, you never know. It might not be. Which it's not, because it is the Forgotten Ball. Which, what is this Forgotten Ball able to do, you may be asking? Well, it does nothing but roll like this. It doesn't roll very far, but you are able to squeeze the ball as well. And there you go. It squeezes and it is pretty awesome. But that is very loud, and it is currently 1 o'clock in the morning. So we are going to put this back. But the next item is a really cool item, because this is called the throwable bomb. We are able to use this here. If we wanted to, we are able to unbox it. It should probably be called unwrapped, because it looks wrapped up in some sort of cling film or something. But let's unbox it. And there you go, you got yourself a typical bomb right here, which you can go over to. Oh, I wonder, will this bomb work with this rock right here? So let's pick it up. Are we able to pick it up? Stop rolling away. Right, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. And let's leave this. And let's throw this to, oh, actually, boom. Uh-oh, it's not going to do, oh no. Okay, well, that didn't work, but I got myself 3 more bombs right here. We're just going to put them down nicely. Okay, alright. Well, the next one shall go right here then. And that's going to do a little bit more damage, I guess. But as you can see, it just blows up. As you can hear, it blows up. You didn't really get an animation, but that is because it did not go into the rocks. But what we're going to do is get ourselves a sticky bomb, and that way it's definitely going to stick in the rocks. And here are the sticky bombs. Let's unwrap them and grab them and bring them with us. So now that we've got the sticky bomb, what we're able to do is we are able to put the sticky bomb on the rock and watch it explode from a distance like this. And as you can see, it does an amazing amount of explosive damage right there. And it did like an animation as well, which is kind of new. So there we go. Let's put that there. And as you can see, it no longer just glitches, it is literally a animation, and that looks really cool. Let's put another one there, which is the final one. It doesn't show, but that's because it's inside of the rocks to provide a bigger explosion. And as you can see, now we have got ourselves a huge dent on the inside of this thing as well. We are able to pick up all of these rocks as well, which is another item inside of this game. Rocks, which you'll probably be able to fill in your blueprints with, which is just what I assume anyway. But that might change. These rocks might not do that, but oh, wait a minute. These rocks are different sizes, so maybe it could be for blueprints, it might not be. We'll have to wait and see. But I know you can't be bothered to wait and see, so I brought you the next item, which is actually of the glass ducky. So this is the box. It's in like a fabric box, which is looking kind of cool. Let's unbox the box, and it's a see-through glass ducky, which is really cool. Which I believe this might be a reference from Woodmalink, because we had a duck instead of Woodmalink. Now we have a duck here, which is nice. Wait a minute. Oh, it like bobbles around and everything. Oh, that's so cool. A bobbling around ducky. Look at that, guys. And there is no way to break it, but maybe in the future you'll be able to get yourself a broken duck. We'll have to wait and see, because it is glass. And glass does break, but there we go. We've got ourselves a wobbling duck, which is really cool. The next thing is actually of the crystal tools. So let's get straight into this. We have the crystal axe of development, which is looking just like the rusty axe, but instead it's white with the crystal axe head as well, which is pretty cool. It's got its typical 3 stripes, and this is actually supposed to be for like testing and stuff like that. That is why the rusty axe is as strong as it is, because the crystal axe is the same thing as well. I believe the crystal axe gets added, and then every other axe is just a retextured or re-edited version of the crystal axe, which is best suited to what it needs to be. And then you can say the same for all of the other variants as well, because they may just be testing items only. But the next item we have is actually of the handsaw of development. So we saw the rusty handsaw. This time we're going to see the crystal handsaw, and you can see it's got gems on the side of it. It's looking really crystally, and I have to say it has a really cool reflection. And when it is nighttime as well, which I don't think we're going to get to see in a minute. Which we're gonna get to see in a minute, you are able to see that this is able to shine as bright as a diamond at nighttime, which is really, really cool. And this is gonna be the same purpose as what the rusty handsword is for, which is just chopping up the wooden planks, which is pretty cool. But do you want to know what else is cool? This pickaxe, which is the crystal pickaxe, and there you go. You got your crystal pickaxe. It's the exact same thing as the rusty pickaxe, where I showed you can go mining, but instead this one is better and is actually the best one in the game. You get yourself a 90% drop rate of a block, and you are able to mine really fast, which is just convenient because it is the crystal testing pickaxe. And the final item we have in the game is this thing, which I believe will be removed by the time the game is released, but we have it here anyway, and it's called the all-seeing eye. This all-seeing eye, once you unbox it, you are able to pick it up, and you are I've already got one in my inventory, but you are able to pick it up, and you are able to teleport all the way around the map. And oh no, oh gosh. Oh, wait a minute, look! I survived! Oh, that was absolutely amazing. See, stuff like this can happen, but that is why you guys won't have this feature when it is released to the public, because this way, you guys won't be able to teleport all the way around the map like I did, potentially kill yourself and lose all your items. But it is going to be nighttime in a minute, so let's move on to the final feature, which I said this was the final feature, but we have one more feature, which I didn't manage to complete before the video, but it's right here, which is the shopping cart, and you can just imagine a big, massive white box for the shopping cart. In fact, in the icons in the top right hand corner is a video for these shopping carts if you want to know a little bit more about them. But it is getting nighttime now, so there's the moon. Let's go head over to these crystal boxes and let's go see the reflection. Okay, and the moon has rised up, and here it is. You have the reflection on these beautiful boxes, and as you can see, they will be sparkling in a second, and there you go. You got yourself sparkling boxes. Best of all, it looks really 3D, and best of all, on top of that, the tools sparkle as well, so that's really cool. You got yourself a sparkling axe, you've got yourself a sparkling handsaw, and you've got yourself a sparkling pickaxe as well. But that's going to be it for this video. If you did like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this from the channel, then make sure to turn your notification bells on. That way you get step to date whenever I upload a video on the channel, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!